guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Christine Jon'el. Today we're gonna do something a little bit different. We're gonna do a mukbang, and I'm super excited about this. So I love one of my favorite foods happens to be West African food, and this today is Ghanaian, and I'm really excited. And so one of the reasons why I wanted to do a mukbang of Ghanaian food is to also address why my leg is a Kente print. My leg is a Kente print, okay? So we're gonna do some mukbang, we're gonna do some eating, and then we're gonna talk about why I decided to have my leg be a Kente print. So let's talk about the food really first. So I stay in Chicago. This is from Palace Gate on North Drive, Chicago, off Broadway, I believe. Shout out to the owner. She is just amazing. This is my third time having her food. So today we have some okra stew with some goat meat, and there's some mushrooms and some pepper. And then this right here, this is banku. This is literally one of my favorite foods. I'm so excited. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably like my third or fourth time having it this week alone. African food is lit, right? It's lit. It's a whole situation. Like I said, I want to talk about why I decided to choose my like a Kente print. And it's only fitting to do it with Ghanaian food. And so, this is the banku. Freaking love. I could eat banku by itself, honestly. It's so good. It's so good. A few times on this channel, I've talked about how I wasn't always this girl who just felt comfortable wearing shorts and comfortable just having her leg out, and it's true, I wasn't. That was not me, and it wasn't until last summer, middle of fucking pandemic, where I began to really just be comfortable with myself, and it was essentially me revisiting past traumas. I really got to see what it was that was keeping me from just embracing my true self. During this time, I also was going down, like, I have like what I consider like a never-ending thirst of knowledge, and so sometimes I go down these rabbit holes of like really wanting to know information. Oh, look at this big piece. I began to really read about the history of African Americans specifically, and also Africans pre-colonization all the way up until present day. And man, I learned a very beautiful history, so much to the point where I became really proud to have come from African descent. And it's something that I still very much stand by. I'm also going through a journey of how I can reprogram my brain to stop being afraid to not wear a cover. Processing that, I realized that it wasn't me that made me want to wear a cover, but it was the environment around me. And I was like, you know what? Screw that. I am just going to embrace who I am. And I went to my prosthetist the next day, maybe from the following week. And I was like, yo, shout out to Jason Winning. I was like, yo, let's not do a cover. I mean, which he was really surprised. And so I decided I was gonna wear a cover. He was like, what do you want to do? I was like, I don't really know. I don't really know what type of style that I want to do. I went home, and I just remember scrolling down Etsy trying to figure out like what fabric, what design, what pattern do I want. And I landed on this beautiful Kente print. And I had no idea that the reaction would be this grandiose. I've been wearing this Kente print prosthetic now for a year, and every time I go out, I still get people giving me their opinions and giving me compliments. And when they first saw my leg, a lot of them was like, wow, are you Ghanaian? I'm just like, no, I'm not. I'm not at all. And so it has allowed me to just be seen a lot differently in a way in like that I want it to be seen. I just feel it's also like, oh, you guys are Christine, this shit's slimy. It's so good. The Kente print prosthetic has made me so comfortable. And honestly, like, when I look at myself, or when I look at myself in the mirror in a picture, I used to see a girl with a deformed leg, because I was always wearing pants, so my leg always looked deformed. But if you go back far enough somewhere in my life, you won't see photos of me anything above this. This is all that you guys could see, because I was so insecure and I just felt so bad about myself. The day I came out of my closet, I just felt so much better about myself, and I really blossomed. And now I'm always in shorts. by me embracing that, it allowed me to also embrace other sides of me, like my sexy, my sex appeal, my femininity. You know, I used to never wear like short clothing. I never used to wear clothing that my leg could fit. Now I hate wearing pants. Like, I'm dreading the winter. And I remember last winter I was so sad. Like, I have to cover up my Kente. I only got to wear it for a short period of time. And this is like the first summer, because I didn't get it until like June of August of last year. So I've had it for a year. And now this is the first time that's like I got to really enjoy wearing my Kente print as much as possible. It allows me just to even expand my closet. And now all I have is shorts. And so I'm very happy for that moment, the growth that I took, because it allowed me to just really be unapologetically Christine. And my Kente print prosthetic is one of my favorite things about me. Well, outside of being a black woman. But it's one of my favorite accessories, and it's not something that I feel like it takes from me, but it adds to me. And so yeah, that's why I wear a Kente print prosthetic, is because I love black people. And I especially love all of my brothers and sisters from the continent. If any black person in the street sees me, and you see me at my Kente print prosthetic, know that I love you. And I have love for you. And I love our ancestors. And I am happy to be of African descent, even if it's not immediately directly. And so, yeah, that is why I wear a Kente print prosthetic. And I'm really connected to the continent of Africa, especially West Africa. So, but yeah, guys, that's all I got for today. As always, I'm your girl, Christine Jon'el, the one and only. And as always, I'll see you next time, my friends. Yo! Ooh, that was loud. My bad. I keep forgetting to say, make sure you like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know every time I drop new content. And stick around. I got some good bonus footage for ya. Okay, friends. I'll see you next time. Bye. I'm gonna go eat this now. Like this little piece right here. Oh. We about to go to Pound Town. You know, we're trying to be cute for you guys, like for real, because I's a messy eater, and this stuff is bomb. So again, guys, Palace Gate off 40 something in Magnolia. It's in Uptown. Tell them Christine Jon'el sent you. Get the Okra and Banku with goat. This is goat. If I didn't say it's goat, it's goat to me. But this is like my favorite piece. Really fatty chunks. I mean, Palace Gate in Uptown. I just learned her name. It's off Broadway. Alexa, can you tell me the address to Palace Gate?
The address for Palace Gate Restaurant is 4548 North Magnolia Avenue, Chicago, Illinois 60640. It is open until tonight at 9 p.m.
Thank you. There you go. There's the address for those of you in Chicago who want to try this food. And this is the real container. She gives like real ass. Here's the lid. She gives real ass Tupperware that's like reusable. I love it. Talk about economic, earth friendly.